What is something everyone needs to do in their life? The night sky and stars without light pollution. Seeing the Milky Way bright and clear in all its glory is an unbelievable experience. Drink an ice-cold drink in hot shower or a bath. You're welcome. Just try to do 30 minutes of creative work a day. It is good for your mental health. Realize you cannot compare suffering. Work out. It does so much, not just physically, but also is great for our moods. Even people with physical limitations can adapt some kind of workout to their body. Learn how to cook. Know that not everyone knows your backstory. Know that not everything someone talks to you about is about you. You learn when you listen. Be nice to people. You never know what is going on in someone's head, and a little nod to salute a stranger could cheer them up hugely. Question everything. Think about why you are the way that you are as a person and how you affect others around you. Edit. If this comment comes across as dickish or insensitive towards those suffering from mental illness, I apologize. That was not my intent. Be self-aware and think critically were the main points I was trying to make, but as others have pointed out, also think critically about the answers to your questions. Dig a hole. Like actually. I started digging to get to some cables, but it feels so good when you've accomplished it and the pile of dirt is huge. Go back and play old games you haven't played in years. For me it was the Robot Wants Flash game series. Think for themselves. Seriously. Edit. Holy shit. I leave for a day and my inbox literally blows up. Thank you so much for the replies. Confront someone who hurt you, stand up for yourself. It's an incredible feeling. Even if the person doesn't understand what you've gone through. If you have anything left to say to someone, do it. It will be off our mind and you'll feel 100 pounds lighter. Go through disappointment, grief, rejection, humiliation, and heartbreak and realize they're still alive and moving forward. Slowly come out of the worst part and start to recover. And learn to stop being afraid of all these things. Start to open up to more things in life. Shut up and listen. You'll be surprised what you can learn by listening. Be naked outside somewhere warm. It's pretty neat. Experience true, heartbreaking, world-stopping grief, and learning how to live with it. So much gets put into perspective. And it helps you be more empathetic towards people who have lost. If you have never lost someone close to you, then it's hard to describe just how odd it is. Or how unhinged you can feel. Your world just ended. How can people be okay with going about their day? Why are people driving and not crying in the streets? What day is it again? Does it matter? It's been how many days? Have I eaten recently? Does it matter? Does anything matter? It also never really goes away. One day I'll be fine. The next, I won't be. It's been almost 10 years. Still happens. If someone is having an obviously bad day, and I don't know them, I can't help but wonder if they're remembering something they can never have again. So you try to be a little kinder, and hope it gets a little easier for them. Travel solo. At least once. Do some volunteer work in your community where you can make a positive difference in the lives of others. Realize how important sleep is, and how much you need. Quit a job they hate. Take a deep breath and chill the fuck out. Edit. My first award. 1,000 thanks. Edit part der. Wow, 2 more awards. I don't even know what to say. I'm very appreciative. Sewing. Super useful skill that saved me a lot of money. Separate from the toxic people in their lives to the maximum extent possible and give their time and energy to themselves and the good people in their lives. Read books. Leave your hometown and travel. Not necessary to travel by air or with a passport. Though if you're able, yes, please travel to a foreign country. When you travel and meet people, you realize that the world is a beautiful place and you are never truly stuck in a terrible home. Take a minute to write down their thoughts and feelings. Sleep in a comfortable bed with warm covers on a cold day. Get out of their comfort zone. Love some living being out of their family. Travel. Experience other cultures properly and see lots of amazing, beautiful places. Visit Auschwitz or any other concentration camp to really understand what humanity is capable of. Dance if they want to. Leave those friends behind. 'Cause their friends don't dance, and if they don't dance then they're no friends of mine. Be born. Suffer physical frailties. Die, everything else is open. Go do what you want to. Go be who you'll be. Be free to be other. Be free to be free. Have kids. or a wife, or a husband, a pet. Remember your past, or just maybe. Forget. Go do what you're dreaming. Go choose to be true. Go live it for others. Or live it for you. Have hopes and ambitions, adventures to roam, and get out to travel. Or just stay at home. Go do what you want to. Go be who you be. Be free to be other. Be free to be free. Be him or be her and go do with good luck, as long as you're happy. Then who gives a fuck? Take a road trip. Going across the country in a car, especially with friends, is an experience that everyone should have in their lives. Throw your phone away for the day and appreciate your goddamn life. When you know you've pooped. You felt it. You pushed and pushed, then something came out. You know it did. You look in the toilet bowl and see nothing. Puzzled, you attempt to wipe in efforts to prove to yourself that you did in fact just poop. You wipe, and the paper, leaf, hand you used to wipe is spotless. Everyone should experience the ghost poo. Work in a face-to-face customer service job for at least 1 week. So, either retail, restaurant or even call center. Then maybe people wouldn't be such assholes. Quit a job they hate. Experience heartbreak. I had a friend that always said, everyone deserves to have their heart broken at least twice. Because we almost never learn the first time. Go to a cliff and scream their lungs out. Gliding. No, not hang gliding. But gliding in a sailplane. Once you release off the tow plane, you're kinda at the mercy of the elements to a degree. Better than flying with an engine. And certainly gives you a big adrenaline rush. Visit your local gliding club and have a short flight. You won't regret it. Figure out what makes you happy. And fight to do that for the rest of your life. Travel to someplace with a totally different culture than what you know. Go to Yosemite National Park. Words fail. Psychedelics. Poop. Go to court for at least 1 morning or a full day. You will be stunned to learn what is going on between the ears of half the people you walk by on the street. If you think mankind is pretty fucked, you don't know the half of it. Learn a language. I think it's a great way to understand other people and cultures. See a therapist. Go skydiving. Have a really good wank session. I'm not even fucking joking. I'm talking about really good. Explore my body and sexuality. And get comfortable with it. Wank session. This world has way too fucking much issues caused by sexual frustration and shame. Have a drink. Have a good wank. Chill the fuck out. See the Grand Canyon. Delete Facebook. Be comfortable being single and in a relationship. Work a service job at least once. Work in retail, customer service. Suffer. Through suffering, we learn and grow. And learn to appreciate all the times we're not suffering. We become better people so that we can minimize the suffering of others. And no, I'm not religious. Fall head over heels in love, if only just once. Take the chance of getting hurt by another. Even if the relationship doesn't work out in the end, you'll still be grateful for the time you've had. Eat a whole cake by yourself. I did it. It was heavenly. Read fiction from time to time. Learn to play an instrument. I'm a 37-yo guy and I don't generally show my feelings. I find that I channel those feelings through my music. Play outside in the mud. Sit and watch the sunset and recognize that the sun is not sinking. And you are on a planet which is revolving away from the sun. Poorly worded, but you get my meaning, I hope. Knowing what we are, evolved animals, and where we are is an important part of life. Similarly, looking up at the stars and recognizing that you're not looking up, you're looking out. Go to a concert or any live music event. Go to a concert of their favorite artist. Apparently my ex. Stay the hell home. Be loved, romantically, platonically, parentally, brotherly, whatever way they're comfortable with. Being loved is a damn special thing. Work in retail for 3 months. Over Christmas. Learn how to think critically based on facts rather than blindly following emotion or popular belief. Live in another country. You understand the world from a completely different standpoint when you have to learn local customs, structures, government, healthcare, housing, transportation, etc., and languages. It helps you understand all sorts of things that armchair experts think they know a lot about. But without the discomfort of a totally different lived experience, it's hard to truly understand a completely different existence. Fail. Some of life's biggest lessons come from failures. It's during those times where we change and grow the most. Go on a long hike. It really helps to put in perspective how small our problems are when we see how small we are in this great big world. The mental therapy is also a nice bonus. Become happy with themselves. 1. Do a minimum wage job. It makes you appreciate key workers low down on the chain. 2. Visit other countries. Seeing how other people live and experiencing their culture. 3. Set some boundaries down between yourself, your work and certain people in your life. 4. Look after your teeth. Health and skin. Original teeth are always superior to false ones. Prevention is better than cure, and no amount of creams will undo a lifetime of neglecting to protect your skin from the sun. 5. Put aside money for a pension. Ride a roller coaster or an amusement park ride that scares you. You never have to try it again if you dislike the experience, but you also get the validation of conquering something that looks conventionally scary and intimidating. These are the things one must accomplish in their lifetime. Not master them, but at least give it a college try. Not in order of importance. 1. Learn how to cook. 2. Learn how to play a musical instrument. 3. Become a good lover. 4. Learn a foreign language. 5. Learn to drive a manual transmission. The basic 5. Have fun. Budget. Know how to spend money. And stretch a dollar. Sometimes it won't be enough. But trying to put even a few dollars away every little while can save your butt.